For over 40 years, Tracy Medve has been a driving force in Canada's aviation industry, shaping its direction and demonstrating leadership in both commercial and business aviation. Born in 1957 in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, Tracy's passion for flight began at a young age thanks to her father Mike, a recreational pilot. Weekend flights in a small Cessna over the prairies helped spark an interest that would later guide her career. After earning an undergraduate degree and serving in the Armed Forces Reserves as a signals officer, she went on to complete her law degree from the University of Saskatchewan. Tracy's legal career began in Yellowknife and later took her to Regina, but she soon realized her ambitions lay elsewhere. In 1985, she made a pivotal decision to move into aviation, calling family friend Albert Athier, owner of Norcan Air, and securing a role as legal counsel. It wasn't long before she was handling major aircraft purchases. Her aptitude for the business side of aviation became clear, and when Norcan Air was absorbed by Time Air in 1987, and at the request of Time Air President Richard Barton, she took the role of Director of Corporate Affairs, deepening her knowledge of regional aviation during a time of consolidation and intense competition. Following a 2-year assignment at Canadian Partner as the Operations Merger Coordinator for Canadian Regional Airline, in 1992, Tracy co-founded CT Aero Projects with Carmen Loberg. They specialized in assisting investors and operators with managing their air transport assets. Tracy worked with clients across Canada and internationally. In 1998, CT assisted Indigenous-owned Norterra in acquiring Canadian North from Canadian Airlines. In a demonstration of her belief in lifelong learning, in 2006, Tracy enrolled in Concordia University's Global Aviation MBA program. Shortly after, she accepted the presidency of Canadian North. Tracy was soon balancing a young family and her executive duties with her studies. Tracy steered Canadian North through a period of significant growth. She expanded fly-in services to support resource development and maintained essential routes to remote communities while facing mounting competition on key routes from southern carriers. Her leadership thrived in challenging operating environments, the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis and public health concerns like H1N1. In 2013, at the request of Barry Lapointe, founder and owner of KF Aerospace, Tracy joined the company as president and later CEO. Under her leadership, the company underwent a significant pivot. With the end of a key contract with Purolator, Tracy exploited the diversification of KF, and within 5 years, KF's maintenance, repair, and overhaul division grew substantially. Tracy also led internal reforms at KF. She prioritized succession planning, governance, and workforce diversification, aiming for women to make up 25% of the company's staff by 2025. Today, KF Aerospace employs over 1,200 people across Canada and operates in aircraft maintenance, engineering, parts manufacturing, military pilot training, flight operations, and aircraft leasing and sales. Tracy is also the chair of Skyline, a partnership between KF Aerospace and CAE, which in 2022 was awarded the Royal Canadian Air Force's Future Aircrew Training Program contract. It is one of the largest aviation procurements in Canadian history, ensuring that vital pilot training remains within Canada's borders. Beyond her executive roles, Tracy has shaped the industry through advocacy and governance. She has chaired the Air Transport Association of Canada, served on the Northern Air Transport Association Board, and is a member of the Transportation Appeal Tribunal of Canada. Her pioneering work has earned her numerous accolades, including the Elsie McGill Award for Business, the James C. Floyd Award for her contribution to aerospace, and induction into the Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society. Tracy was also the first woman to receive an honorary life membership in the Air Transport Association of Canada. Tracy Medve's story is one of perseverance, adaptability, and vision. She has not only broken barriers as a woman in aviation leadership, but has also helped to build a more resilient, inclusive, and forward-thinking industry for future generations. For her many contributions to aviation in Canada, in a career spanning 4 decades, which notably includes her leadership of KF Aerospace, Tracy Medve was inducted into Canada's Aviation Hall of Fame in 2025.